Hello? Hello, hello. Normally I don't really make videos like this, but this game is an exception because, well, you'll see why. But yeah, basically I'll be reviewing this game and giving some of my thought process so maybe you guys can learn something. As you can see, there, if you look at loading screen, something is not right with this lobby. I'm not sure what it is, but something just feels off. It's as if I don't belong here, but I don't know, I might be tripping. But yeah, anyways, we move on. Um, for the runes, I went Dark Harvest. Usually, or well, not really usually, but last season my go-to rune page was First Strike, but they nerfed First Strike like 6 times, so it is still viable. Like it's not bad to go First Strike. It's still like you get futures market, free boots if you want, even though I'm not the biggest fan of free boots. Loki, I don't even like free boots because I like getting Magic Pen boots early on. I think Lost Chapter is the best buy you can get. But if you can't get Lost Chapter, Magic Pen boots are also really good. Helps with ganking because you're faster. Magic Pen, so you get like decent burst damage. I mean, it's still Taliyah, so you don't deal much damage, but it's something, right? But yeah, I wore this in case they invade. Then again, they have Elise and like a bunch of useless level 1 champs, so I kinda knew they wouldn't invade, but I just placed it for the funsies anyways. If they have something like a Belvet or Olaf or anything you kinda want to cover by warding this or here in the bush, so you know if they come level 1. So you start the chicken, yeah, you Q the chicken. If you Q the chicken takes damage. If you auto-attack the chicken takes damage. If you kill the chicken, you kill the chicken. So then you go Krugs. The reason you go Krugs instead of red buff is because, well, I don't want to level 3 gank top. I'm not ganking a Karma or Gragas. I just want to full clear. That's the usual thing. Maybe if I had like a Renekton, like a squishy top, we could kill it, but like it's a Gragas, you're not killing that. So yeah, also another reason is because if you reset after full clear, your chickens spawn, right? And then your Krug spawn after chickens, but if you do red buff first, the Krugs spawn a bit later, so you gotta wait for your Krugs to spawn, which is annoying. You don't want that. So yeah, anyways, we have no info on where Elise started. But yeah, I mean, I know, because I was in the game, but like at this point of time, I did not know where Elise started. Um, yeah. Once again, same reason I don't do blue buff first is because I want the Grump to spawn after my wolves. Now we see Elise stop. So at this point, instantly I look at the map, I'm like, okay, what do I have? I have bot lane prio, I don't have mid lane prio. So if I want to go for an invade, I could go. But I have to make sure my Nautilus is with me. That is, if Elise bases right now, right? Because right now, Elise level 3 gank top. I watched top, she has a blue buff. So I know her bot side cams are up. If she bases right now, I can take her chickens. I wouldn't make it in time for red buff. But I could still go for the invade if my Nautilus comes with me, because I have bot prio, right? Right now I'm also pressing tab, I think, to see if my Karma has TP, which she does. The correct play for my Karma is to base and then TP, because she's hella low, she can get dived. But yeah. Anyways, I go for chickens because it's free. I see Elise here. This means I get a red buff as well for free. It's the mistake for my Karma to stay instead of basing and then TPing. But it's not like the end of the road, so you still... Like, it's not free for them. It's not a free kill. So yeah, I take the chicken. I take the red buff. I see Elise base. Elise has two options right now, right? She can either go bot lane and like cover for a potential dive, which I wasn't really looking for because that like cleanse and heal on bot lane, so it's like kind of hard to dive. It is doable, but you gotta play it like perfectly, I think, which is not really worth the risk in a master lobby, I must say. So yeah, I could go for Krugs as well, but the thing is, I don't know where Elise goes, right? This Elise, she has two options. She can either go topside, her topside camps will spawn because she started topside. Take scuttle and then maybe go for an invade. Or she can go bot to like cover for the dive or go for her own camps. Because she is not sure that I was invading her either, right? They had no vision on me until now. So yeah, I think if she was a good player, she would go topside. That's for sure the better play at this point. Because bot lane is not diveable anymore. Mid lane has prio for them. So yeah, if the Elise was a good player, she would go to topside, take her own camps on respawn, take the scuttle crab, maybe even go for an invade. That's why I also asked my ASO to ward this to see if Elise went there. Elise, however, is a master player and he went bot. Right now, she has no camps up bot lane. No, like she can only gank, right? So I immediately type, don't die to Elise, the only thing she can do is gank. Like she has no other options. She can't do dragon, she can't farm, she can't do anything. So I type Elise spam ganking, just don't die and we win. Because at this point I'm up like 25 CS, I think. I don't know. But I also know her topside camps are up. So instead of going for my own Krugs, I wanted to look for an invade, I guess, but then I saw Gragas go out of position, so we killed this instead. It's like saver. Plus, an invade, like I could look for it, but I need top prio, right? Because I don't have mid prio, that's just the matchup. Tristana counters ASO pretty hard. So Tristana will always have prio, which is kind of annoying as a jungler, but like as long as you're not stupid, it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I was kind of looking for an invade, but I needed Karma to have like hard push and come with me, because Elise would eventually be topside, right? But yeah, anyways, Gragas goes out of position. I kill this fat fuck. So yeah, I know Elise is here. She's level 3. I'm level 5. I'm like way stronger, but I don't have mid prio, so I can't like play too aggressive. So instead of invading the Gromp, what I would do if my top laner was with me, I go for grubs. At this point I see Gragas TP'd back to lane. My mid laner can't come, so I'm kinda aware that they could be contesting this. But I have a ward here, so I can react to on time. So now I see Elise. You see me like move a bit towards topside. Then Gragas jumps on me, but I'm fine. Like, yeah, I'm fine. Just keep the W for Elise to yeah. So yeah, even though I don't have prio, I mean I do have top prio. I don't know how Gragas was on me before Karma. That's kinda, that shouldn't be happening. Here I played safe because Tristana could still jump over the wall, right? So I make sure to like not go close to the wall, stay away from the wall. My Karma even shields me. Shout out to Karma. So yeah, then I base, I go bot side, just be a human being. Once again, if you play jungle, if you play anything really, if you play mid lane as well, if you can keep track of the jungler, you always want to do it. I know Elise has no topside camps. There's no grubs. I don't have my topside camps. The only place where she can realistically be is on her chickens right now. Or well, she's already done with her chicken, so epping here. Then Nautilus does the plant, and guess where she is? She is indeed here. So jungle tracking is pretty important, not just for you, but also for your teammates, because I don't want my teammates to die to random ass Elise ganks. Now I know Elise is bot, I know this. But look at my items, I'm level 6, I have lost chapter. I'm like, I don't even know how many camps ahead of this Elise, but like a lot. So I just ganked this. Like, it's not really played well, but it's also kind of awkward. Like, I wanted to go for Senna, right? But then we go for Smolder, who has clans. Like, like, if it was up to me, with Nautilus we hook this shit, and then, like, we kill this, and then we kill Smolder after. But the play is to go for Smolder, so I'll just follow the play. And, yeah, I almost didn't even, like, he would die. Luckily, I got the kill. Otherwise, I just, yeah. Otherwise, no kill. I wouldn't like it if I got no kill. So yeah, I'm just a normal human being. I do the dragon. After you get Lost Chapter, you can do dragon pretty fast. Like, look, I press tab. How much CS am I up? Like, bro, I'm on 18. She's on 29. She has 29 CS. 2 levels up. So, and it's not even because I did anything special, right? I just punished her mistakes. Like, the norm is to just full clear, and if you see enemy jungler do something stupid like this Elise did, aka level 3 ganking top for a solid minute, you can punish it really hard. Like, it's not even worth the kill for them. Let alone on a Karma, it's not like you're putting a Karma behind, the Karma can't fall behind. Also, I was a bit confused by this play. It's TF ADC, by the way, that just died in top lane. So yeah, that was a bit random. But not the end of the world. I just do my own thing again. I just full clear. Also, it's better to do Krugs here and then red buff, because it just makes my positioning better. Like, I would be closer to both sides. So yeah, here I want to look for an invade again, because I have bot prio. But I also know Tristana somewhere, so I look for Tristana. And we got our flash, I think. Yeah, we got a flash. So now I look to invade. Now, at this time, I thought, like, once again, the junglers, you can track them, but they can be at multiple positions. At this point, I thought Elise is probably doing grubs because she can't contest both side camps, because I'm way stronger, right? Because I got so many more camps. I have bot prio. At this point, I have mid prio as well. Elise can't contest this. So if she's good, keyword if she's good, she would be on grubs. But just in case, she's not. Like, she's here for some reason. I don't know why she's here. Like, this happens later on as well. And I was like, she's for sure on Herald, and then like he wasn't. Like, it's such a weird player. Also, we just burned Tristana ult and flash, so this gank, it's pretty free. I press my E to, like, cause she's gonna jump, obviously. W cause she's stunned, and then you just hit the boulder Q cause it does big damage. So nice little kill right there. Because Elise went bot side to contest her camps that she couldn't contest because she's 3 levels down on me. I get to be on grubs first. I have mid prio because enemy mid is dead. I have top prio because Karma broken champion, I guess. She does get a kill, Elise, but I get grubs. And normally I'm not the biggest fan of grubs. Grubs don't mean that you win the game, but if you're in a winning position like we are, it's just nice to get them whenever you can. Whenever you can. So yeah, I see Elise has no vision, so I try to go for a pick. Because I thought she would contest, because she keeps contesting stuff for some reason. But yeah, I just assumed they had a ward in here, in this bush, because she backed off the moment. Like, I thought she was gonna face check, and then I walked here, and then she just backed off, so figured they have it warded somewhere. Not sure though. Also, if you look at the map, I have my Nautilus roaming with me. That's why support is the most broken rule. I can go for this invade because Nautilus is with me. So yeah, I miss my Q. It's kind of bad. I mean, we still kill Red because she's just once again contesting camps that she can't contest. I do have to flash because I missed my Q earlier. But flash for flash, not bad. Not only do I get a kill, I get her Grump and her Wolves. Which is like big. It's like actually big. Because not only do I get camps, I take camps away from her. And the reason I made this video is because she started typing to me. And, I mean, it's a master player. Master players always type. They're a bit stupid in the head. But she kept typing till the end. I was like so confused because at this point I press tab. It's funny how bad you are, but still win. I press tab. and I'm up 70 CS at 12 minutes, by the way. Like, the jungle gap is kinda astronomical. I have 6 Void Grubs, I have a dragon, I have 70% of her CS more. And she called me bad. I'm like, huh? And I thought she was like joking, right? Because ain't no way she's this stupid. Yeah, anyways, I move on. I tell her time to press tab because ain't no way that this guy is serious. So yeah, I just go top 2 bot again, just the usual. Now my bot lane and mid go for fun play. The reason I go top 2 bot is because I still make it in time for dragon, which is spawning in 20 seconds from now on. So I can do chickens, wolves, and then go dragon. And then I could even go grump, but then I wait a bit with dragon. But yeah, for some reason, my team went for a fight, which is hella random. But keep in mind, my team was also master, so this shit just happens in solo queue. They just do random things. Now at this point, I could skip this. Like, the better play for me to do is I can't even speak. The best play for me to do here is skip the wolves and then go to my team. But in my head, I was like, kind of CBA. I'll just let him die because they're just inting. But then later on, I did. Yeah, I kind of came anyways. Like, this is just random. It's just confusing. There was no reason for my team to fight here before dragon. And then I see Smolder with like 1 HP, but I don't know where he is. Like, I saw him walk here, but I have no vision, so he could be at this tower by this point. So I wanted to go for Senna, but then I see Smolder, so I get like distracted. It's like a dog chasing a bird. I need to kill this, right? I need to kill this fuck. So Dark Harvest stick, so boom. I kill him, and then like 3 people are me. So yeah, this play was kind of int. I shouldn't have done it, but sometimes you get influenced by your team as well. So I'm gonna just blame this death on my team as per usual. So I told him, yo guys, I was gonna say no random fights, but I think that's too hard for them to understand. So I just typed smiley face. Of course, Elise takes my mistake because I did make a mistake. I'm not perfect either. Elise sees this chance to type to me, "You're just giga bad." I just type real. It was pretty bad. Yeah, anyways, we just give a bit of gold away, the usual for fun. I go dragon because dragons are OP. I believe that this season, if you can take dragons, just take them because dragon souls are pretty decent. As long as you don't lose the game in exchange for taking dragons. So yeah, take dragons whenever you can. At this point, right, I just took the dragon. I took the buff. I see Senna topside. I see my support bot side. I have no vision here. Once again, if Elise is good, she would be invading here because she has Senna here. Gragas will come in a second as well. They have number advantage. So if she was good, she would be looking for invade or for herald. So what I do, instead of going topside and like maybe face check the Elise and die, I decide to play for tier 2 bot, which is 1k gold, which is, you know, if they get herald anyways, might as well take the 1k gold bot lane. So yeah, I go bot side instead of top side. I don't want to risk dying. For some reason, Elise is just contesting on the wrong side of the map because Senna, as we just saw, was top side, and Elise is here. So I don't get it. Elise, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I don't get it. Boom! Double kill. That was kind of nice. So yeah, they're just hella random. Baits her team into a bad fight, straight up a bad fight, and we get the tier 2 bot anyways. Did we kill this? No, he flashed. Also, they need to fix, like, it's been like over a year now that Flash doesn't have animation. They need to bring back Flash animation. Like, why does Gragas just disappear? Like, where is the yellow sprinkly things? Anyways, we get tier 2 bot as planned, and they didn't take anything topside. So I just take my camps. I'll take Herald in a second as well after I kill Senna. I mean, at this point, I just one tap. I have such a big lead. I have 160 CS in 16 minutes. I'm level 12. Highest level as a jungler. You know something is wrong with the game when your jungler is the highest level. So yeah, we just killed Senna, which means I have mid prio, which means I get this Herald, because Nautilus should move with me. Elise shouldn't contest this, but in case she does, Nautilus should be with me. For some reason, my Nautilus goes mid lane and hooks the Smolder. So even though they should never be able to contest this, they are contesting this, which is kind of disgusting. So yeah, I'm like spamming, like, where the fuck is my team at? You know, where the fuck are the boys at? Oh, here they are. I should anticipate this W, but like in my head she was dead anyways. But yeah, she wasn't because Nautilus died. Yeah, Ace TPs and we just kill them. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they shouldn't be able to contest it, and they did, and so they dive for it, and we got the Herald anyways. Just full clear, just full clear. Then once again, I see my Nautilus support role, balanced role is invading, so I take this chance and I go for invade. Also, it was here, you have to understand what to play for. My Nautilus is walking bot side right now. We already took tier 2 bot, so there you can go for this tower, but it's harder to go for this tower and less valuable than to go for this tower, and this tower gives more gold as well, so it's better to go for tier 2 top. So like I type in chat, play topside Naut, and luckily for me he actually listens and he walks topside. So I put the Herald top, we invade with the boys, get some camps, I take the scuttle. Then maybe I shouldn't go for the scuttle, because I go for the scuttle I'm like kinda late to this, so like the Herald takes damage which he wouldn't take if I was here. So yeah, I'm like riding this bitch. Then I boom, I do the thing, I do the thing. But the tower doesn't die for some reason. I thought it would do more damage. But yeah, we just take it on next wave anyways, because we're a lot stronger than them. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is, well, they kind of overstepped, so I just ult Acel with me. So we do the big boom. They die. Yeah, so we take tier 2. Here we have Karma pressuring bot. So what we should do, we just kill Tristana as well, which is their strongest member of the team, is we pressure bot. Like even if they were to contest, we have vision here, right? So if they want to contest Baron, we would see them, we could just disengage and then we get bot inhib. But yeah, you want to use the Karma pressure in some sort of way, because they have to defend this, and if they don't and they contest Baron instead, we can just back off and then nothing happens, right? So we go for Baron. And then just take the dragon, the usual, just clear. Then my TF gets caught top, but it's not even that bad because we got mid tower and bot. Now my team kind of wanted to go for end, I think, so I just pinged them back because there's no way we can end here. I mean, maybe we can, but it's like random, right? We can end if Tristana randomly dies. And I don't think she was gonna randomly die. So I just base, I ping my team go top. Triple inhib plus Baron means you win. Here, this ult was like, this ult is good if the execution was better. I could have ridden it a bit more, like over the wall. And then I kill this, right? And then obviously a kill is a kill. 50-second death timer, or like 30 to 40, not 50. But yeah, it's still good. But yeah, I kind of waste my ult because I fucked up the play. And Greg is... What is Gragas doing? I don't get what Gragas is doing. And she dies anyways. This is just random. My play failed, but then they inted, so you gotta kill anyways. Should never happen. Which means we also get top tower inhib. And yeah, we just win the game. But I wanted, yeah, I just wanted to do this because ranked reward. Okay, yeah, so here you have it. And he typed, I guess everybody can become Chell Grandmaster in this season. Circus, lol. Once again, flaming me. I don't know what I did to him to flame me. But like, bro, I was up. How much CS? I had 240 CS, you had 108. Bro, this was a jungle gap, bro. You had prio mid perma. Your Gragas, despite not having prio, was almost always early on moving. I mean, your bot lane did get capped, I'll give you that. Or give my teammates that. But like, bro, I don't get how master players can be this delusional. So I wasn't gonna do a coaching video like ever. It's not really my type of thing because I'm not even a jungle main, right? I make mistakes as well. Maybe there's another challenger jungler watching this video just cringing at my jungle decisions. Like maybe there are better junglers than me for sure. But there are still levels to this, right? When you put like it's not even his fault because if you go back to outplayed and you see me in this lobby, bro, it's as if you put a silver player in a diamond lobby. It's kind of the same. Like the difference is huge. Like it's not even close. That's why I hate Riot matchmaking because they put master players in the same lobbies as challengers, but they're simply not the same level. There's a huge gap. Even in Grandmaster and Challenger, there's a huge gap in my opinion. Okay, not huge, but it's still noticeable. So to put master players, especially this kind who was just clueless at the game, in the same lobby as me, like their team was destined to lose. I just feel bad for them. It's not fair. Like no ego, but it's just not fair. This guy is clueless about the game, and I wasn't gonna make this video because I don't really do coaching type of videos because it's not my thing. I'm bad at explaining things, but I just wanted to do this so that maybe Elise can learn something. Like maybe if she has the right mindset, she will listen to this video and realize like, oh, I should have went topside, or I should have traded bot camps and bot tier 2 for Herald. That was the best play I could have done instead of flipping and contesting every single thing. So I hope, Elise, if you're watching this, you random master player, I hope you learn something from this. Maybe, yeah, maybe if you take notes, you can get out of masters. Who knows, man? Who knows? Even you can do it. Even you can do it. And maybe some of you other guys learned something as well. If there is Agarin, if you're watching this, Canyon, if you're watching this, you can coach me as well. If you see me make mistakes, like I make them as well. I'm not a perfect player. I'm out of field even, but yeah. If you see me make mistakes, write it down in the comments below. I will read them, and I'm always ready to improve. But yeah, at least one more message. I love you, man. I love you. I love all master players. If you're a master player, we should kiss and have a good time. Peace.